the team of the moment and their top liner, Buchi from DMG. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. There's always like a censorship when we are talking on streams, so we don't have that now.
Yeah, true.
You can
No,
be real.
wait, I can go local, a little bit of swearing, all that, or?
I mean, you can. I'll just mute it. Okay, tell me something.
Okay,
If
okay.
you swear, pick an animal so I can mute
Oh,
your sound with the animal sounds.
okay. Animal,
Yeah.
elephant. We
And
go
then,
elephant.
who are you, man? Where are you from? Like, how does who's Bucci?
Buchi is a 18-year-old kid from the northern Sweden. Actually 18. I guess I'm adult now. You know, kid sounds. I'm 18. I live in the northern Sweden. I'm here for the cold, but yeah, recently there's way too much sun here. You know, like I'm not built for this.
Oh, so you wanna leave? You wanna bail from
Yeah, right
Sweden?
now I wanna go to like where the ice bears are at. I don't know.
So tell me something. Like, what are your hobbies? Like outside of League of Legends, you must have something outside of League of
Yeah,
Legends.
I mean, before I used to play a lot of football, uh, and I used to play hockey and then floorball. It's like floorball is Swedish sport. So I don't know if you know it or
Hmm.
do you know what floorball is?
No, I have no idea.
It's like I mean I was goalkeeper. Basically, it's like hockey but no ice and just a ball.
So you were a goalkeeper on that.
Yeah.
That's painful.
Yeah, I mean, being goalkeeper is a lot of like mental pressure, you know. Like every time you do a like bad thing, you're like, ah, you're gonna hear about this.
So how did it start? How did you jump into League of Legends? Because you're so connected to physical sports. How do you jump into the esports world?
Yeah, I mean, so I played League of Legends for a long time, right? I played it with my friends like already since 20, I don't know, 2015. Like that was when I played the game a lot.
Hmm.
I first tried the game in like 2013. Like that is a long time ago, like 11 years. I was like 7 years old when I tried this game.
Oh.
Still playing it to this day. So yeah, I guess I'm like league kid. Like I'm literally I am League of Legends, you know, in
It's
a
in your
person.
blood.
Yeah, it's like a part of my DNA now. But when I got into League, it was like, you know, Corona. It was like Corona.
Yeah.
While you know, I could obviously go to school and all this because Sweden handled Corona a little bit differently from other countries.
Mhm.
It was like still, you know, a lot of trainings and stuff was like canceled, and I just tried. Like I don't I remember what I did is like I don't know. Like I won't lie, I was a bit confused at the time, right? So I went into custom game and then I typed like scrim, you know, like because I had heard the term scrim before, and I just
Yeah.
went in there and then I said like I want to practice this champ, and like from what I understood, like scrim was just like you go in there, you practice a champ, and then you go play it in solo queue or something. But yeah, it wasn't. So then I went into like a LFT server or something, and then I just started like spamming my OPGD there. I don't know, like. And then eventually I got a team. So yeah,
But
like the
why
spam
top?
in the
Why top of all the lanes? Why the loneliest lane?
so I can show my 1v1 skills. That is the real like real answer only. Like in mid lane, there's too many people there. Like
Yeah.
you cannot lane a minute alone. In top lane, you get to lane.
Everybody talks about the mid lane being the I'm going to show my skill. No, you're not. Everybody's involved in mid lane, and you have to roam and all that. Top laners, no, it's a 1v1. It's a boxing
Yeah,
match, isn't it? I
you know you
understand.
can show them who's the best top laner then.
Show pressure. And so far you've been doing it, but my question to you is it seems like you've lived at NLC. You started at NLC and you're still at NLC. You started from the bottom and now you're in Division 1. Can you recall and tell me how is that experience starting from the lowest part of NLC and now reaching the Division 1?
Yeah, I mean I started in NLC Division 3, right? I played pretty much a for fun split with Lanomania, which was like it was a pretty. I mean, I remember like they played until the Masters and all this, so I thought it was fun playing with them. It was just like I don't know, we were just there. We showed up for officials. We won some games. I mean, I was still in like school and playing sports, so I remember think I skipped official or two or something like
Mhm.
this. But it's like yeah, that was how it started. Then I got to Dark Side, which is like the academy team of Light Side, right? and that was like when I actually started trying a bit. At the same time, wait, Dark Side, that is 2022. I mean, I was playing soccer, but I was just like matching it. Like I was like perma, like the way I was doing it as well. I was like filling my schedule based on my trainings and all this, and so I was like trying to scrim and stuff like this as much as possible, even though I was, having football practices and stuff like this. And then after that, I like, I mean, I got to Division 2 with Lightside. We
Mhm.
won the regular season, and then we came second. That was like actually like that was painful. And you want to know who I played against in that series?
Tell me.
Painful. Yeah, it was quite painful that
So
series.
there's a big history with him.
Yeah, and then I mean, obviously we stole painful, and then we got him for our own team. We promoted to Division 1. Stayed with Lightside in spring. Decided to change to DMG now, and yeah, we're coming for EO Masters. We're coming for that trophy. Like it's like a bit boring. I mean, always. Oh wait. Actually, I have a trophy here, but it's like football trophy. It doesn't. It's not a league trophy. Wait, I'm gonna go show it.
How old is that?
How old is this? This is 2019. Wait, can you see it?
2019.
This football trophy from 2019.
Were you a goalkeeper
Yeah.
at football as well?
What did you say?
Were you a goalkeeper? Or where did you play?
No,
What
no. In
position?
football, I was striker, but
Oh, you were a striker.
yeah, I mean, I can't play goalkeeper and everything. Then I'm just like sitting, not enough like running around.
So you're an active member, even though you play a lot of like video games. You like to work out and you like to have like that physical part of life.
Yeah, I mean, I still work out right now, right? But it's like, I mean, I feel like it is important to like you work out and stuff like this to be like in your top. Like, I think, I mean, the main difference between like sports and this is like the physical activity, right? And I think
Mhm.
what you do as a esports, or what you should do when you're in esports, is that you should just go to the gym, or like run or something like this instead, to like match the physical thing. Because I think you as a human, you feel better if you go to the gym and all this.
Yeah, I'm on that same part of opinion. I don't think a man should get to the old age without understanding the limits of his own body. Like I
Yeah.
think it's really important to understand where you can go. And talking about limits, when you look into the spring split and now summer split, there's a big difference between you. Like there's a massive difference in the way you play and what you achieved. What do you think is the difference? And how what do you believe changed in order to you like being not the meme but the highlight nowadays? Everybody wants to talk about Buchi. Like what's the
Yeah, I mean,
difference?
I think one big factor is that I feel like for spring I was very nervous a lot of games. Like there was a lot of nerves. Like I feel like, let's say, the first half of the split, especially like I was playing into some big names. I mean, Needle, obviously. I mean, he's still here, but it's like I don't feel like the same kind of nerves when I play him now.
Mhm.
Obviously, I'm gonna play him in a few days, so I better not like jinx this. But you know, I mean, I don't. I feel like last split, I felt a lot of nerves when I was playing into big names, and
Mhm.
now it's more like I've let go of this feeling. It's like these big names, I've gotten used to them, so I feel like I'm just trying to play my own game more. Like I remember, for example, last season it was like Doxy. He played in Fnatic Academy before, and I was like, oh, this guy's probably gonna be really good.
Mm.
All this, and then now, you know, we're just here. We're playing our own game. This is how you win. Play your own game. You will beat everybody if you're good enough.
And with this team, it looks like it's working. It looks like you guys clicked as a whole. When you look into this team, is there any story you can share? Like one of those stories that it's kind of laughable, like a meme story?
Well, I mean, I
There's
don't know. I
one.
mean, like pretty much. I mean, I don't know like that many laughable stories. Like. I mean, one thing that we've done that I think is kind of funny is that, I mean, I think a lot of my teammates might have gotten a bit surprised because, like, in scrim, I'm a bit of a scrim inter. So it happens, sometimes I die like 20 times or like something
Oh,
like this in a scrim, like, and then and then like they might not be ready for like the official Buchi, you know, like when it's official, this part of the brain is like activated. Otherwise, it's like a bit of limit testing all this. You know, sometimes it goes right, sometimes it goes wrong. I guess in scrims it goes wrong too often, but I think it's like that's like one of the things that I feel like is funny. But I don't know. I mean, we haven't we haven't been scrimming that much. I mean, at least not me, because like uh when the split started, the week before I was in Spain, right? And then I came home, and then I had like my graduation week, pretty much. So it was like, yeah, I mean, I was doing some stuff. Let's say that.
I want to ask you something. There's a big meme going on where on the interview, Wolverine, like the coach from Ruddy, stated that it seems like NLC is the bum league. It's easy to get the first place. We're not even competition right now. What do you have to say about that? Because you guys are pulling the
But do you think
ranks.
they're like easy winner? Like, do they think they have a easy win for them or what? You know, you can only say that when you're winning. Like, I think, like after if they win, sure, I will be allowed. I will like allow him saying that, but like, I don't think they're gonna win the league. I mean, I didn't even play against Venomcrest, so I can't really tell you how good they are. But I think it's like them or us that's gonna win the league. Like I played against Roddy last time. I felt like, you know, they're a bit of yappers. You know, like they talk a lot, and then it's like I don't think they're gonna like deliver. You know, like I think they're gonna maybe go in a Masters and then take a little bit of a chill over there, like do maybe like win a game or two. But I don't know. I don't think they will win the split. I think it's more like yap of them, but like. Yeah, like I think they're yapping a bit. That's all.
So at the end of the day, when you get to playoffs, who do you think is going to make like the top four teams and the finalists?
I think it's. I mean, top four.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I can't disclude Roddy. They're already 6-2, so it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's pretty much locked already. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's us, them. I mean, like Verdant, I will say, like their ADC has been playing pretty well, but I don't think they will get it through. So it's like it's us, Roddy, Venom Crest, Nord probably, and we'll see. I mean, I don't know how good Nord is because like I don't know why. I can't win against Nord, but every time they play against other teams, they're like they just lose somehow, and I'm like, wait, they don't look that good. But every time I play against them, I feel like, oh, Nord is Nord. Like they're hard to beat. Like even when I'm looking at their names, you know, it's like they have a stacked team.
That is an interesting take because if you get to meet them on playoffs, that could be dangerous. That could be dangerous. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they could be dangerous.
Who knows? So tell me, as a player, and you look into the champion pool, the entire champion pool, if you had to pick like your top three champions, because I've seen a champion that you've never played, and I'm like, interesting. Is this his favorite
Okay,
champion? Who do you like? Your top three champions? Give it to me.
my three champs that I think is my best:
Yeah.
Jace, Xante, and Renekton probably. Like
And
those three, I would say.
Renekton, we've seen it before. Xante is Xante, but when do we get to see Jace? Don't you think like he's allowed in this meta?
I mean, if I get an angle, I will for sure go for it. Like I don't know, but
Okay,
like
okay.
we'll see. You
No
know, like
spoil, no
I feel
spoil.
like uh, if I get an angle, I'll pick it. Like that's simple. I don't know. I mean, Jace. I think Jace is like a good champ, but it's like I don't know. It's like a bit complicated right now. It's like you know a lot of Skarner, all these like boring champs in top lane. So it's like he's not that good into them. Uh, that's like the main problem for him, I think.
Okay, to wrap it up, if you could describe your personality or your personality as a champion, who would it be?
Honestly, like I don't know it. Let me think. I'm gonna scroll through some champions now.
Wait, are you doing the interview with scissors in the hands, in your hands? Like,
I have
what?
a lot. I have a lot. I have like you know I have some things that I'm just like holding sometimes. That you know like it's like I don't know. My brain just does it. Like I have a lot of shit on the desk. I was also like playing with some like I don't know what this is like some I don't know some.
Cat food? I don't know.
It's not cat food. It's like pearls or something. I don't know. Like, I'm just playing with stuff, but
Yeah,
I
the
don't know. Like
champion.
I mean, I was thinking about Kled, but like I don't play Kled at all. So it's like
It's
You
not
know,
about
like but
playing the
fake.
champion. It's the champion that you.
Yeah, I mean, like Kled is just a yapper, you know. Like he's just like every time like I hear this champion's quotes, he's like talking about his mushrooms or something. I'm like, yeah, I could probably do that as well.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
I
Understandable.
not do the mushrooms, but like talk about them.
Just the crazy yapping. Yeah, I really
Yeah,
love
the
Kled.
crazy yap.
I think Kled is out of this world, man. So Kled would describe you the most. Okay, I see the Buchi, the crazy Buchi. If you had anything to say for the DMG fans and all that, what would you say to wrap it up?
I mean, this week we're playing as Nord. It's like it's about time, you know. Like I wanna define myself as the best top laner this split, like in NLC, and I feel like without beating Nille even once, like you know, like okay, beating him in lane is one thing, destroying his nexus is another thing. Like I wanna destroy that guy's nexus. Like that's what I wanna do. Like I don't care about winning lane anymore. I'm gonna destroy this guy's nexus on Tuesday or Wednesday or.
Interesting. Best of luck for that one, Buchi. Thank you so much for the interview, and I'll see you soon.